corners here. Fire is low because there is a tinderbox in it. Okay, so I have to put the lecture stuff in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay, there we go. Look a little better. Okay, so some of the stuff will move to the wine cellar. Flies buzzing. I hear something. Fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden and feared she would also be punished. Yikes. What's that say? Wine cellar. It's locked and will not open without a key. Find the key for the wine cellar had been moved to the one. Okay, so stuff's in the wine cellar. This formula was powerful acid, some sort of okay. No diaries, notes. Okay. A slight headache. All is good. And I'm low on lamp oil. Here we go. Alright, so we need to find a key in this horrible place. Archives. Archives. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Nice. This looks nice and not friendly. No, I'm not gonna put mine there. Okay. Rare books.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the Professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Alright. Well, this door was blown off. Let's just read. What's this? The logs. I'm not doing those right. Oh no, that is it. Hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. Contract will reign for a total of 3 years with my freedom, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Gotcha. Oh, that's not that, no, that's not good. Get out of the way, chair. There we go. Yikes. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't just rush out in the hallways like this, but whatever. Okay, let's see. What is this? Study. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Yikes. There we go. Oh, it didn't like that. Oh, Oh, that book fell. Oh. That is the piano. Who's playing a piano? And why does it have to be so creepily played? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay, the local history is locked. Okay. Oh, shit. I heard it. Okay, that's where I was. Just break out this window. I'm sure I'd only lose one leg or two, but be out of here. Oh, that can't be good. Door's ajar. Oh. Yeah, get that crap back in there. Oh. Crap. Oh, break in. Fall in, whatever. Yikes. Maps. Kingdom of Prussia. Central Prussia. Maps, maps, maps. Oh, we're down. Oh, we're down. Oh, we're really down. Oh.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Thanks. Tender. Give me that. bunch of them. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Piano again, playing itself. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like throw this at that? Oh yeah! Jackpot.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Man, it's dark in here. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. Quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is interesting. This can be, but all the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers! The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. Said the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move slightly through the woods, shine away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. Yikes. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the lowland for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice and is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, and only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleeping hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family as cast nearby Altstadt. Like many of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed with fire in the late 16th century, built by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhineland, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. Family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander's offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago. Lived throughout the time of occupation, enjoying the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with great leaders of this country. Yikes. Oh, there's a door over here. Oh. Alright, so there's gotta be something. Because the door... I see this door. It's locked. Some kind of release mechanism, I think. Oh. And then there's another book. There's gotta be. Oh, there's the other one. Is there more than two? Yeah, there's three. Secret study. Of course, useless, empty wardrobe. There's the key. Oh! Shit was that? It sounded like something hit something. Jeez.